morning, guys. It is a cold day here at Epcot. It is currently 48 degrees and we're gonna be checking out the cool things from the festival with Raylan here. It's rainy, so depending on what the weather is today or if it's gonna be raining, I'll take out the camera, check this out, but we're gonna see it's very cold. It's still busy, but we're gonna check out what the Festival of Arts has to offer today. So let's check it out.
Oh, I don't know.
Thank you. And just like that, we are in the park, excited for Festival of the Arts. We're gonna see if we can find a booklet real quick and then check out the things, what sounds interesting, what sounds appetizing, and like 2-3 items per event. Ray gets more, but maybe with the booklet we could check out if there's anything that I like that sounds a bit more appetizing to me. So let's go find the booklet real quick. Before I get the little pamphlet for the Festival of the Arts for food and all that stuff, I'm actually gonna come to the Connections, I believe it's called. The little store on the left-hand side whenever you come in. They're giving out annual pass magnets, and I've been collecting them since I've been an annual pass, so I'm gonna collect mine real quick and then we'll continue to the Festival of the Arts real quick. And this time it is the little firefly from Tiana's Bayou, so I'm excited to have that one. And while we're in the store here, they have roped off like a little line so you don't get mixed in with the normal store guest. Am I blocking you? Got it? Thank you.
You're good. Have a good one.
Thank you.
I'm from Virginia.
Excuse me, quick boss man.
Thank you.
There's pass holder exclusive merch for the festival.
Pass holder for the Festival of the Arts. They got t-shirts and stuff.
Minimum 2 per guest. Limit 2 per guest.
This is, what's his name? Where are you?
It's Ray from Tiana and his love interest, Evangeline.
The little star. It's cool, I like it.
This is probably one of my favorite ones.
Really?
Yeah. I really like this movie.
I like the Oswald one, but this one's pretty cool. It's just, I like it that it's like not a crazy character, like not a well-known character or whatever.
I think like all the other ones are like really big characters.
Cool. That's all I was asking you. We're here in the entrance of Communicore Hall, which last time this was serving like mac and cheese and stuff like that, so. Okay, no food inside. Did you like it?
Yeah.
It looks pretty good. Is it like dark chocolate or something? Nice.
I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna try.
It's very quiet in here. So that makes sense what we've seen on the outside. It's like a little, it's kind of cool though. It's like super in depth. And we got like information. And this is kind of freaking cool. How many shows do they have on Broadway? They have a few, right?
Hercules, Aladdin.
I know Lion King is like a very popular one. I know Aladdin's a big one. Take it right here. All right. Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
I think this is really cool. I'm actually kind of like a Broadway fan, not a nerd. I don't know too much to say a nerd, but I do like Broadway style shows and movies and all that stuff. So I have yet to see a Disney one officially, but this is kind of sparking my interest. I love how they show you like the behind the scenes and all that stuff and how much work and how much time and effort goes into it for a final project. So I tried to enter that little Broadway thing, even though I didn't know. I thought it was a store. Last time they used it kind of like a half store.
They did.
And then used a half restaurant, half store, half restaurant.
I think it's cool that space they're able to kind of like manipulate.
Use it for what they want, yeah. So it was cool. I mean, there wasn't too much about there was a lot actually about the Broadway stuff and all that. I thought it was a store. There was stuff about the store, but not too much about the store. So
that has the tomato soup.
Okay. Now we're actually gonna go to the food stuff. So now we still have no booklet, but we're gonna go find the booklet now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this one's Guardians of the Galaxy? Oh, the Nova Star ship or whatever.
And then that's the monorail.
Oh, so it's like an Epcot inspired one then.
Yeah, what happened last year was like,
This is so cool. This, I remember we did this.
like later on, para ver cómo it looks terminado.
Yeah. They're giving out the paint over there. Yeah, this is so cool. So this is what they do is they give you paint, and then it's like a little tiny piece of paint, and you grab it for free, and then you paint a square depending on what square you have. And then at the end, when everyone does their thing, it turns out like this.
I found the tomato soup.
Okay, we found the tomato soup. But I remember we did that like 2019, like the first few times we started coming to Disney. I remember I have pictures of us doing it. It was cool. And it's cool that they're still doing it because I think it's a cool concept that everyone collaborates to a nice big picture, you know? You don't have to be an artist, but you contributed, so it's cool. I think now we have, there's 2 different tomato soup here.
Last year I tried the regular one. I like this one.
All right. And this one's always busy because when these come out, it's always like chilly outside. And who doesn't want grilled cheese with warm tomato soup? So I might get this one, but I might save it for something else. We'll see, depending on how it smells. That sandwich looks really good. What's the pimento? I remember this little container. It was so cool. I wanted to keep it, but you were like, no. Which makes sense because it had tomato inside and all that stuff. But yeah, that sandwich looks kind of good. I cannot lie. Yeah, we'll take a piece. Ooh, spicy. That's like pepper jack or something, right? Yeah, that's good. I will get it. I should have got it, but it's fine. Maybe I'll get something else. That was good. Highly recommend that.
We got the booklet. And then we realized afterwards that the enchanted rose that I got earlier was part of it. And then there are certain items.
Oh, brother.
This presentation has been canceled.
There are certain items of like certain foods that will give you a stamp, and then after you get all of the stamps, you get usually it's like a little dessert or a little cup. We already had the enchanted rose. I want to try the chorizo and potato empanada and the avocado coconut custard tart, and we need 6 of them, so we should be able to get it.
Yeah.
And then I was telling Dennis that for the enchanted rose, out of 5, I give it like a 2.5 out of 5. It was good, but I don't think it's necessarily something.
I liked it. I actually thought it was pretty good.
I think it was really
I'll
good.
give it like a 3 out of 5.
I give it a 2.5.
It was like a chocolate mousse with a very sweet raspberry, like strawberry jam.
Yeah, the reason I give it a 2.5 is because even though it's not the same, it was very similar to the one at Hollywood Studios.
But you prefer this one or the other one?
I prefer this one, but it's not something that is like, it's not something as unique as you would expect for like a festival.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I give a 5 out of 5 is the grilled cheese sandwich with the soup.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm not like, I wish I would have got one. I didn't know the sandwich was that big.
I bought it last year and I rated it pretty highly. Came back this year, same thing.
It was still solid.
So 5 out of 5.
All right.
I will get that.
What's next?
Must.
Walk around the World Showcase?
Yeah, I think we got the reservation for
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep. So we can now walk around and see if there's anything else we want to eat.
Let's go around World Showcase. And you said you were going to get something or no?
No, I'm full.
Okay. Okay. Wow, really full on those 2 things?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, well, I got the booklet.
Yep.
I'm going to see if I can find something that I like because I haven't bought anything. I would like to get maybe a snack or 2. But yeah, let's see the book real quick. Let me see if I find anything. I think I've made my decision, and I think I'm gonna go something. I always got something in Japan, man. I love Japan. I think I'm gonna go for that Wagyu bun. Japan never disappoints. At least the sushi donor, I've never been a big fan of. But yeah, most likely before I get to Japan, then there you go. But I'll check it out. All right, I decided to get the General Tso chicken sliders, whatever it's called.
Shumai.
The shumais. So I didn't think it was good, to be honest. It still looks good though. You want to try one?
Yep.
All right. and give my thoughts. It was good. It was good. I seen general something chicken, and I was looking forward to like a. It does have the sweet and spiciness.
I think it was really good.
Yeah, I was looking forward to a crunch. There was no crunch. It was like a wonton. It was like a wonton with chicken and the sauce.
That we paid.
It was like $10.75 too. Yeah.
And the ball, it was really good. But I think I would agree with the 3.
3 out of 5, above average.
Don't know the prices.
Yeah, $10.75 for like little three chicken sliders. Yeah, yeah. I recorded it. So what I probably now because I don't want to be too harsh on it because I was expecting a crunch to it, but.
I think the flavor was good. I think like there's like a kick to it, which I assume is the general soy sauce.
Yes, it's exactly that. Yeah.
So I think that the taste is really good. I just think the price.
Yeah.
For the taste.
I'm like.
It depends on what you're willing to pay for.
I'm like halfway to, so that I'm looking forward to the little Japan thing that they got. It's raining real quick, so we're gonna stop in Germany at this little like candy shop. I have to spend this, man. This popcorn is so good. Let me see what else we have. As we're waiting for the rain to kind of die down, just want to update you. Today is the 23rd. It feels like 50, and it actually feels like 44. What happened?
It's pretzel.
Pretzel? Oh, the handle's pretzel.
Yeah,
with Mickey Mouse. I don't know what Mickey Mouse is doing in Germany, but he's visited, yeah. And there's one of Minnie Mouse down here too. Look at these hats. It's cool. Check out these magnets real quick.
This is like the one.
Let me see the one in yeah.
So, fun fact, I have one of my employees is part of the Army Reserve, and she was stationed in Germany, and she brought me one of these, and these are from original from Germany, and you can collect them. They're like little gnomes.
Kind of cool.
They are. The one I have looks angry.
I like these hats. They're like very Germany, I guess. So they have pretzels here. They have pretzels at Germany's. Yep.
In Miami.
Can I show you one that we really like? Mickey with the blue ball, no?
It took $386 to complete.
Where you see 300?
Right here. The facts about
Hours. You said dollars, I think.
I said 386 hours.
Yeah, I was like, that's a crazy, but still 360 something. Pretty impressive for $49,000. Somebody will buy it. Yes.
Oh no.
He's not standing up. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get one through this park. I always get something from Japan every single time. So I gotta keep the tradition going on. And normally it doesn't come in this plastic plate. It looks so fancy. It dropped it. There's like a sauce to it. I want to take a bite real quick and give my thoughts real quick. It's really good. Every time I get the bun or like
that bun is hollow flavored.
teriyaki one, there's a teriyaki one that is so good. It is so good.
Is that the same?
No, this one's different. They like do different flavors and whatnot. But I'm gonna try one with the sauce and then give my thoughts. This is like a ranch, but I kind of want to keep the plate, but
How are you gonna keep it?
I'm not keeping it. But it looks so nice.
It does.
This bun, there's always something in Japan that I can eat like satisfied.
It's a little sad though, because this isn't
Yeah,
plastic.
I prefer the paper ones, but oh well.
You can recycle it.
Try one of these items here in Morocco, in the Green Cafe. Oh, it's right here, right in front of the walkway through fountain that I know got renovated recently. It got a different design I've seen. I think it still looks very nice. She's gonna get, I think it was, what was it? The avocado. And that counts towards like one of our that us can use for something. To get it? It's super nice.
An avocado. It tastes very avocado.
Avocado, tastes avocado.
Yeah. I thought it wasn't gonna have like an avocado taste. It's sweet, it's good, but you definitely taste the avocado,
Okay.
which I think is cool.
It's like, what is it, like a tart or something?
Yeah, like a custard, but it's weird because the avocado, like the texture of it, is like almost like guacamole, but it's not guacamole. Yeah, like a raspberry.
Okay. I'm about to, yeah, let me try it real quick. Let me try the little raspberry sauce. It's like literally raspberry sauce, yeah. Is that edible?
It is edible.
It has like a little, like a plastic film on top. I'm trying to break it
It's like Jello.
to the avocado thingamajig or whatever.
I don't know,
It's not bad.
but I want to give it extra point for the creativity.
Yes. I would say like a 4 or even 4 or 5. 4 or 5 for creativity, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's like my favorite. I'll say that much.
Yeah, we'll give it like a 4.5 out of like, it's an avocado dessert.
Yeah.
Not something that we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and there's like a little plastic film on the top of it too.
The plastic is Jello.
It's not plastic, it's like a Jello. Wow. Gelato's like ice cream,
Yeah.
but I knew she was gonna say something when she stopped. But it's good. I like
I'm
it.
gonna have one last bite and then I'm done because I want to get the empanada
Okay, better for me.
and I'm getting full.
All right, let's go check out the empanada after this. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is the chorizo and potato empanada, and we're right here at the Encanto food thing. But it's inspired to Encanto because you got like music and all that stuff, and you got animals. Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, where do you want to eat this?
Go walking. This is like a.
All right, this is the chorizo and potato empanada, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of good. I've had many empanadas in my life before, just because I am a Hispanic with otra. I like this very much. The presentation looks fire. All right, now for taste test, as Raylan already is digging into hers.
Very good.
All right, let's try it out. So I just finished the empanada. I will say this, the inside was so good. The inside was like, it had chorizo, which is like spicy, and the potato was good. Like the inside was so good. I wish I could have like that mix of like potato and meat and like the spices and all that stuff, like on tacos and all that. It was so good. The outside was crispy too. The only thing I didn't like was that little mustard. The sauce on top, I think I could have done without it. I just thought it kind of killed like the concentration of the taste on the inside, but everything else was so good. So to give it a rating like 4.5.
This is one of my favorites. I give it a 5.
Yeah, 5. I say 4.5 just because it does come with that little sauce. I'm sure you can ask it without it or whatnot, but it's part of it. That's how they wanted it, so I'm gonna rate it as it is.
This is one of the.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know it comes back every time, but.
This and the passion fruit cheesecake. That's why I got the passion fruit cheesecake because they did this but vegan.
Oh, the empanada. Oh, I think so. Yeah. No, this is.
They brought it back.
It was so good. It was so good. I would get this again for sure. And for $6, I think it's obviously overpriced because you're in the parks, but over. We're now in France, and right in front of France is like, there's a very famous orange slush you can get. I think it's alcoholic and non-alcoholic, and this is where you get it. In this little kiosk that looks permanent, so I think it's here as long as it's open year round. If you were wondering where that orange slush is, where I see everywhere, is there. And over back there is Ratatouille, the entrance to Ratatouille. So. All right, and we just little loop for I say little, but it's nothing but little. We just completed the loop for the World Showcase. After we got a few things, we're gonna get the last item, which is the deconstructed key lime pie. And then after that, we had to come back to get the little reward right in front of Pandora over here. I think most likely it's gonna be an ice cream with a little cup, but we're one treat away, so we're gonna try to do that. We're gonna have to go over there to get the key lime, come back, get the reward, and then but maybe we can burn off those calories that we ate. So far, the avocado thing was okay. The empanada was awesome. Just wish they didn't have that little mustard on top. What was the other thing you got?
The rose, I gave it a.
Rose was okay, and there was one more.
genuinely like with flavor, and I give it like a 3. I said 50, but my real review is a 3 out of 5. What's the other thing that I ate? Oh,
I know there was one more thing, yeah.
cheese.
Yeah. The sandwich was actually good. I'm not looking back into it. The tomato sandwich or the soup was good. So
Yeah, and the empanada to me is a 5 out of 5 because I get it every year.
okay,
It can't be a 5 out of 5 if I don't. It's like yes.
right.
And then the wagyu.
Oh, the teriyaki bun. I did get that. Yeah,
This here's not teriyaki, it's wagyu.
it was. Yeah, but the bun. I'll just call it the bun.
5. And then the general a little worse. We said like a 3.
Oh my God, I got the chicken too. I gotta slow down. I thought I was gonna get 1 or 2 snacks, and I've already gotten like 4.
3. I've gone 4.
All right, well, this is my last one. Well, I'll get 4 with the key lime then.
There you go.
All right, let's get this and things up. As I'm waiting for Ray from the restroom real quick, I just wanted to, I guess 3.0, but they're still doing some construction. And they got some cool cars here. Some information about this stuff. Current iteration that was here before, but I guess we'll see what the new one comes, and so maybe they can come up with some cool new technology and whatnot. So, but yeah, Test Track 3.0. Let's go get some deconstructed key lime. All right, here we are at the deconstructed dish, and I've come the key lime pie. All right.
That's what it looks like.
Expecting that, but let's get it anyway. All right, here we are. It is the
Key lime pie.
key lime pie. It looks kind of cool here. I can't lift
The whole idea behind it is that you have all the elements but separate. Able to try it individually, or you can try it together.
hopefully I have eaten them pies in my life, so let's see. It tastes like a key lime. All right, first impressions of the key lime pie. It's really good. I didn't think it was gonna be that good, and I'll show you why. This little, I am assuming the actual like key lime pie, cake, it up, and it's like all one unit. It did not look appetizing, but the taste is really good. This is like a little soft. The actual lime is like a raspberry, like it's like a little graham cracker that goes on the bottom of lime pie, and it's good. This is like very flavorless, but it's nice and moist and all that stuff. So I think if you mix all of this, obviously it would create all the flavors of key lime pie. Fan. Just from the first impressions, I would say like it's good though. I don't know if it's like better than an actual key lime pie though. So I would say like 4 or 5. I'll go 4 or 5. It's really good. It's really good. I thought it wasn't gonna be as good.
I go 3.
A 3?
It's above average. It's really good, but
I can see that. I like key lime pie, so I could 2 more of these plates, and I'll still be happy.
I give it a 3.5.
I'll say 4 or 5 just because it's not innovative.
Pretty innovative.
The presentation is really cool, actually. I can't lie, and the taste is good. So, but yeah. So after we finish this, we'll go get the reward. We'll be finished with the booklet. Didn't think we were gonna finish the booklet in one day, but we did. So.
Thanks to me.
All right. After the key lime pie, we got the stamps, and I have to go. It says here to Deco Delights, which is right over here, which is in front of like port of entry. It has the Pandora and all that stuff. So let's see what the surprise is, the little reward at the end of this. All right, and after the 5 treats at Deco Delights, the treat is rice figment.
Yes, but it has Fruity Pebbles on the inside. My favorite cereal. I'm very excited to.
Mad, but I thought last time we got like a little cup and it had ice cream. Obviously ice cream today in this cold, but at least I could have a souvenir cup.
I would have liked a cup.
But I'm not mad at this.
I'm excited to try
but
it.
At least, yeah. Honestly, I'm acting like I'm mad, but I just was expecting something else. But this is kind of cool too. And I like that it has the figment and all that stuff. Obviously this will be gone, just my memory.
I like that it has Fruity Pebbles.
But it's cool. Crisp rice cereal.